Hello and good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Conway, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Seifert, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Everyone's gone up. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely, and it might just be four as well.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Too full and got what it deserved.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. Four more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Nicely played. There could be a couple if they hustle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. This could be trouble. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Driven through extra cover. You get a single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the third over, New Zealand are now 21 for none.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Allen, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Pads that away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, superb timing. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the fifth over, New Zealand are now 38 for 1.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Allen was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sunda has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing. Little too easily. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Sunda shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a solid shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Worked away. It's a nice single. Misses. How did that not hit? Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yes.
Ended the 8th over. New Zealand are now 66 for 2.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Nicely played. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Edged it. Was quick onto that in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, superb timing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 85 for 2.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Edged, what a ball. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Thick edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Oh, dropped it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Smacks that away through the gap. Shot, should be runs here. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, nice shot. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Driven through extra cover. You get a single.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Poor shot. Really lucky. 8 runs out of there. New Zealand are 125 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. And the chance goes begging. Middled that one, great time.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Seaford, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, superb timing. Gill showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
And any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
And dropped. charmer, but long on had to run a fair bit and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Ratchin, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Singh back on now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Ravindra taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least 1 here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Ended the 17th over. New Zealand are now 156.
Dubé coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Coming into the attack.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot through the gap. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over. New Zealand are 164 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Power and precision in that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Small outside edge and taken. India get the wicket.
Chapman, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 181 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well played, could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chance.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely balance, land back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder. No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Going with pace now.
Medium pace is coming into the attack.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. There'll be runs here. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything.
Into the third over. India now 19.
Massive outside edge. This should be close. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's just too full. Gill makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Smacks that away through the gap. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Going with spin now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They'll get at least 1 here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Dubé, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up.
Santner with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Dubé looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Went for the drive, complete miss. Out, no, somehow it's missed everything. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Gill advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive chance. Finds the edge. It's popped up like a cork. Oh, that's out. Easy catch in the end from the leading edge. They won't be happy with that.
Vermar coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, should be runs here. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review loss, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
They'll get at least one here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Well-directed throw back. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Incredible. What a grab.
Yadav just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Nicely played. Runs one. Chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the over. The batting team up now on 63 for 3.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a solid shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, superb timing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
India now on 73 for 3.
Shot. Should be runs here. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Sunda, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just too much height on that one. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Good return back from the deep.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
O'Rourke shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's the over. India are 107 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive outside edge. This could be out. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Patel, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Chance to run 2. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. O'Rourke over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Singh coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Super shot, that. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto that early. That could be 4. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Stunning bowling, takes the bails off.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-strikers end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. They'll get at least 1 here.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Henry with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Bumrah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone, bowled, that's it. It's all over now. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.